Welcome back once again to another amazing adventure in game development. This is Building Shit with me, MabusGames. And here we are, right into flannel season. We went from 75 to 90-degree days to 40 practically overnight. Welcome to northern Pennsylvania. Alright. How's it going, everybody? Lumi, Doji, my friends from Devronia, the Devronians, the Devronian friends, doing Devronian things in their Devronian world. Doji. God damn it. How could you send this to me right before I'm about to go live? I'm like, no, I need to watch this. No. But I can't because I can't. Damn it. It's okay. It's okay. It's fine. It's right up my alley. That's something I'll sit there and watch for an entire hour just going, oh. I had to take a nap. That had to happen. I got like 3 hours of sleep last night. Maybe 4. I don't know. It wasn't much. Alright, so... What am I hearing? Am I hearing me? Do I have something open somewhere? Like on any of these pages? No, I guess not. Weird. Okay, let's get to work. Kya mule. Kya. Where's Moto? There we go. Oh. There. 12-10 day. Now I have a work laptop. We played some Diablo. I have bucket loads of crappy animations for my project. Yeah! This is how we do it. Alright. We are still blocking out. And I think what I'm going to do with this is... Not you. You. Thank you. I'm going to shorten this. I'm going to remove this lengthy one. Just remove it completely so it won't be one piece. It's going to be a few pieces. We'll do one long beam that way. Another long beam that goes across here. Another long beam that comes across here. And how am I gonna fit it all together? Do I go by 2.5s? Do I go by 4? Do I go by 5? God. Old files on my work PC and found a little UE project I was doing in lunch breaks. Today updated and started to rework it. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. It's the way to do it. It's the way to be. Okay, so this is sitting on top of that, and that's fine. I need to shorten this to there. Matter of fact, I just need to remove this completely. Let's do that. Actually, let's not do that. Let's get one... No, because I can use this one. Let's just move this guy. Over to here. Rotate 90 degrees. About 25, fool. 25. Right the fuck on. Thank you. Then this will go like so. You need the post ends to stick out. How long do we want to go with this? That's the next question. Is it this one? It is this one. We'll start with answering this question. So what was that project based on, Doji? Can we stop with the... Thank you. Sometimes it goes on a roll for quite a while. Nothing gets completely fucked up. Fuck it, knockout. Hurt. Kind of feel as though there should be some end posts here. I'm gonna need another one of these. Like, that's gonna be fine right there. This one needs to come in 30 centimeters on this side. Need another one to go in there. That one's fine right where it is. This one needs to drop 30 centimeters. This one needs to drop 30 centimeters. Good. One of these will notch right into there. This might need to drop 30 centimeters. Grab one of these right quick. Along Z. is long Z. $4.9 millimeters. So it goes up. There. Looks like it's perfect. Okay. Good. Now let's delete all these. That one we'll keep right there. I'm going to have to do 2 separate support posts going vertically. Well, one for here. Like this guy, I can get rid of that guy, I think. One single tall for here. One of these for right there. And for these chunks, I'm going to actually merge these together. Let's do that now. No, hold, Magus, hold. Just hold for a minute. Just chill. Is this exactly the same size as that? I feel like it is. I'm gonna need another one of these supports right down there. Like that's exactly the same size, right? Two supports? Multiple supports. 2 verticals. 2 horizontals. We call that a broad joint. Nice. Keeps them from knocking in together. Really, it is the best support out there. Very titillating. What's going on, Joe Vix? How are you? All right. I need one of these. For sure. I'm going to leave a lower horse support. Let me duplicate you. I'm going to send you over this way. Stop with them. Fucking orbit object switch. Fucking camera walkthrough. Ass fuck. Stop it, 3D mouse. Stop it. Thank you. Okay, so I need that one. I need this one. I need this one. So there's my 2 horizontals. Doesn't matter where they go. There's my 2 horizontal sizes. One wide, one small. They'll post up right between these things. Duplicate this. Just this. It's going to go here. Fair take. A little low, but it'll deal. Okay. For this guy, let's make sure we center up the action center. Bottom. Same thing on this dude. Bottom. Bottom. Okay. Now I've got a duplicate of this right there to fit between the beams. I've got a duplicate of this right there and right there. Go across those beams. There's one of these. Fuck this one. And this one. Delete both of those. I've already got one of these. Take these two. Duplicate those. And I'm about there. Stop it. Well, damn, that landed right the fuck on, didn't it? Alright, excellent. That'll go right there. That's tall enough for that. Goes across here, which gives me one individual support short, one individual support tall, both vertical. One individual support horizontal. Stop with the goddamn camera walkthrough. My god, man. I really need to figure that out. It's driving me absolutely fucking batshit crazy. Every time I hit the 1 key, it switches it back to camera walkthrough for no fucking reason whatsoever. I don't want it there. I've already customized the button. Button says it's fine. Button it's not. Horizontal support there. Horizontal, vertical, vertical, and then big ass fucking H support. Alright, so this guy is going to be its own thing. Alright, now we're cool. I can use all that together, plus this guy, We're going to merge these. Okay. And we're going to name this large roof support. There. Now I can just duplicate those to my heart's fucking content. Still leaves us with this problem. We're gonna have to determine whether I'm going to notch these out, but they kind of float at the halfway point of this support post, or if I'm going to use one long one. Consider the math here. Delete all three of these. Hold on, tech. I'm going good. I got picked up for an indie game project. An indie game with funding. And they're paying my ass to build shit. They want a modular housing kit for Vikings. So, Viking Longhouse, baby. So right now I'm trying to figure out how to piece it all together. I've got basically this to work from. And some other stuff. You know, like these here. So I'm more or less adapting something to my needs that will work. See, like we look at these and it looks like post, wall, post, wall, post, wall, post, wall, post, wall, post, wall. And we can see that most of the time, look here, these support posts run beyond the length of the main wall, which we can see here. They're just kind of resting on top, but I'm doing it a little bit differently. It's going to rest on top here. They'll connect this way, that way. That way, we'll like piece it all together, you know what I mean? Game Jam, but I don't really know what to sign up for. Heard that. I gotta be honest, I've never done a Game Jam. Not even once. So right now what I'm doing is actually works out pretty well. I'm blocking out. I'm trying to figure out how long to make this post right here. And I just need to center this action center. right there. And it is at 0.1 on the Z. I'm going to copy that. Paste that there, which should line this up perfectly. Or not. I know that's lined up. Silly twat. That looks about right. Order to join. Now maybe it's just showing off. Showing off. Showing up. Alright, now let's look at this from here. See, that's going to be a problem. So when I go to actually build the fucking wall piece, that's going to form the peak of the roof. It's going to have to be fucking stupid thick. Not to mention, it's floating. No. Dude, have you not seen tech? Fuck. Tech is brilliant. Dude, send me a screenshot, like a screenshot right now of the fucking Razorback. Or not the Razorback, the other one you were working on. You've not seen tech fuck? I tell you, he's hung like a horse. Hi, Poppy. Yeah, dude, send a screenshot. Like if you've got a Discord screenshot, just the Discord link, and just pop it right into chat. It's badass. Tech is very good. Yeah, I'm challenging you now. I'm calling you out. Like, go tech. It's your birthday. Live it up like it's your birthday. You know what? That's ultimately going to be okay, because I'm going to do a thick fucking frame for it. For the roofline piece. So this will just be kind of here. Yeah, take your time. I'm sitting here pondering what the fuck I'm about to do here. One, I need another one of these. Flip around and send it over, yeah? What's going on, Antius? Not saying it's a bad thing. Just never done one. You know, what if I just do that? Well, then it's wrong. Huh. See? Never mind. That one's straight the fuck on, though, isn't it? Is this in the wrong place? That's okay. Basically, right? It's right on there, isn't it? It really won't matter if this goes in a little bit. That's fine right there. This whole thing can nudge in a little bit. That one's good right there. Yeah? No. No, it's not. Oh, fuck. That's wrong. Not supposed to be wrong. Is this one right? That one's right the fuck on. This one is right the fuck off. Back. Okay. And this. The vertices. These. Thank you. Check that out. That is not from the show. This is text work right here. Too kind. Too humble. What's going on, Prophet? Yeah. It's fucking solid goddamn work. Seriously. Give yourself more fucking credit. You're very, very good. There we go. That's better. No wonder the whole fucking pivot was off. Because the whole fucking thing was off. Now I need to fix this again. I think I'm currently on the top spot for the recruitment list. Yeah, right? Even still, that dude's... They're holding out right now. The demo's supposed to be done soon. Like, it was supposed to go today, but they had to push it back because there's a couple of bugs that need to be squashed before we can even think about it. And then after that, I don't know what happens. I know I've got to build this. I'm not the guy. It's not my project. But I want it to be. I want to give everybody a goddamn job, but I don't have the money. You right there, please. You're off. Dead the fuck on. Hell yeah. Now I can duplicate this one. Send it over here. Stop. That's the guy. Okay, so now yeah, this is modular. Well, it's going to be once I get all the fucking pieces figured the fuck out. Alright, let's see how that sits with me. Can we please stop flipping back to fucking camera goddamn walkthrough? Orbit object. Always, motherfucker. Always. I wish I could just disable that completely. But the fucking mouse won't let me. The moto's like, Yeah, that would be me. Love this thing too. Like 10% work, 9% spinning the object around for no fucking reason. Okay, I feel like that fits, but still got a couple of issues here. One, this wall will need to come in a little bit. That will end up breaching that. The whole thing's gonna be breached. Controlling your pen in your hand, really think, yeah, right? Y'all feel me. Now, what can I do here? I need to get rid of this edge so I can actually refine the roof line a little bit. Because this is going to need to... Like, this is a little too long. Or this is a little too short. We've got a little bit of something that's too something. How about we leave the roof line alone, but we move all of these posts out. The complicated whore. Cursive theorem. Always wonder sometime spin rotate for a long time before the next piece is made. You have to see the same problem. Yeah, seem to have the same problem. Yeah. Like, just gotta look at it like from every angle as you possibly can. Because this is not the space where you fuck up. This is the spot where you make everything the perfect placement and then you fuck up. A lot. See, because this can't happen. I'm gonna end up with Z fighting right here. That can't happen. Same thing's gonna happen on the other side. I'm gonna end up with Z fighting right there. That can't happen. We can't have that. So something's got to give. And I kind of feel as though the whole thing needs to be a little bit wider. Therefore, I need to grab this, 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 that was right in the middle here between those. Is this dead the fuck on, or is it off a little bit? It's off a little bit. Well, there's your fucking problem. These need to touch. It's not me, it's you. That will solve the Z fighting. God damn it, Mabus. What about you? Are you too far out? You are too far out. Son of a whore! Okay. 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 Losing my mind. And my marbles. Motherfucker, man. I should have looked at that closer in the fucking first place. Stop! Let the fucking camera walk through. Whoever decided that was cool was fucking stupid. Asshole. Every time I flip between those. It fucks with me. Alright, so there will be no more Z fighting. Why are you still Z fighting me? Why are you still wrong? You're not wrong. You're perfectly right. Here, there's no more Z fighting. So what's the problem? What's in too far? You are. Which means, of course, you are. And you are? Hold the fucking phone. Is this in the same plane as this? Yes, exactly. This is in the right spot? It is. And this is in the right spot? Well, that's not. This one's too short. What's going on here? I'm losing my mind. Going long. I'm gonna catch in a later GT. Gotta go, and thanks, Dev, and you guys. I'm gonna show off a little. Catch you later. Happy streaming. Yeah, I'll be live for a little while. About another hour and a half, give or take. Right, collect what's left of my brain. Even this is too far away. Is that a problem? It is a problem. That needs to be over further. As does this. Okay. Which means this can move over further. Because there is, in fact, a gap. Now what say you? Why are you still fucked? Nervous doesn't understand. Why is this still fucked? I think it's wrong. I didn't scale this weird, did I? The 300 by 300 wall. This is 400 by 300. This is 300 by 300. This is 30. This is 270. This is 30. This is 370. This is 30. 270. 30. And everything's touching itself. Yes. So why are you a problem? Are you in the wrong spot? Are you over way too far? No. Well, yeah, but the wrong way. So why are you still poking the fuck out? Let me see this. Still a problem. But it's not a problem. There. And honestly, it should be. Everything's touching right there. These are even off a little bit. It's not over far enough. I've still got like 2 centimeters here that are off. Only way I can really solve that by squishing it in. Really don't want to do that. Like that. This has barely enough room to play. It's almost exactly that. So either my math is wrong or I'm stupid. I'm going to lean towards stupid. What's going on, Shadow? How are you? Everything's not okay. Something is askew. At least the door's fine. Fuck, man. It'll only go better. Here's where I'm at. VR. Jesus Christ, no, don't do that. Not that button. If you notice, I got a problem right there. It's not a good problem. It's a bad problem. Very bad. Building a house? No. No. I got picked up for an indie project a couple days ago. An indie project with funding. So I owe these dudes 30 hours a week. Because they fucking paid. Said, okay. Well, I'm your guy. So, marketplace assets have been put on hold for a little while, at least until I complete this project. Which I've got 2 months to get it done. I'm on day 4. But here's where I'm at by day 4. My door looks badass. That from the inside. Of course, it's not going to render from there. If I back up a little bit, it would be like, okay. It's gonna have a stroke right around here. Yeah. Anyway. I'm having a problem where this side works, this side does not. It's virtually, I mean, it's symmetric, but something's just wrong. Something is askew. So I really need to figure out what the goddamn problem is. Pull up a calculator. Drag this thing over here. It's 30 plus 270 plus 30 plus 370 plus 30 plus 270 plus 30 equals 1,030. This is 300, this is 400, this is 300. That's only 1,000. So what's the fucking problem? Is this, not you, this is 400 by 300. This is lined up right on the damn seam. No, it is not. You janky bitch. Fine right there. It's not fine right there. Why? That was a hell of a nudge. Way too far of a nudge. Still a problem, though. Making me crazy. I still want to test these in the engine, but I'm not using Unity. And now I've got some fucking overlap right there. I mean, it's not like it's going to matter, because this is going to be, like, inside of this post. So you're not going to actually see the Z fighting. It's not really going to throw an actual problem. But it's making me nuts, because that should be fucking perfect. Like, is this off? Something is askew. This one's not quite nudged up enough, but that's okay. What's the color of this light? Thank you. More into it here. Soft yellow. Duplicate this. It's making me nuts. I'm not actually getting light and shadow here. You. Down. Color. Blue. Thank you. I need to make it so this one does not cast shadows. None, thank you. That's better. It was driving me nuts. I need more coffee. I'll be right back. Please feel free to comment on any one of these possible scenarios. Could be occurring right now that may explain why MabusGames is not sitting in front of you. MabusGames shall return. And we're back. Why, thank you. This is okay now, right? Not getting any big issues. Should be fine. Save all. Okay. So now I have to come to a decision here. These, for example. When fuck snapping. Yeah, those were off. These are off. This we duplicated twice. I'll go like there. Then grab you, bitch. Duplicate all that. Like so. That'll be more or less good for that. Is the building would have, like, I don't know, depending on how long it is, I guess, 4 or 5 supports on the inside here that's holding everything up, including the roof line. And then these would come, they would just keep on going across. Now, that still leaves us with a small problem. These should stick out beyond the roof line a little bit, which is going to take that to like here. Now at that point, we could go with longer spans here without needing the supports there. So what we could do back this straight up in the corner. Like that. Then we could do large spans with just these pieces. So I'll take these guys like so, duplicate, Duplicate. 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 Then these guys. Duplicate that. And really, we're just testing right here. And then these have large open spans on the inside, but I could go with a shorter one, only half that length. And actually, I wouldn't even need half that length. I just need one to be 400 straight up. That. Move these lights. Go. And if I look at this, let's just pull this one off of here. Moto. Bring this in. We more or less have a pretty good look. And then we have more than enough space in the interior here to do all this shit. The floors. I don't know. What do you guys think so far? I kind of feel like I'm sort of nailing it. Alright, let's pull this back. Actually, let's get a screenshot here. A big question here, though. I think this is technically a back wall. I don't think that's actually a door. I'm kind of improvising a little bit here. This isn't actual concept art that anybody gave to me. I just went and searched up Viking construction, Viking blueprints, shit like that. So, I'm trying to get this frame basically right. I mean, I've got all these things to work with here. So I'm seeing like big support beams, shit like this. In fact, here's where my double doors thing came in. This one I think is a barn, maybe. And then, you know, got a few different reference images from the show Vikings. They almost always have these posts that come out. Like so. Let me drop this back into here. All right. Big problem is going to be framing up while determining what we're going to use. If I use these 200s, I think I want to use 400s, honestly. But we run into an issue of how long do we want this? Right. Because this wouldn't be a barn, this is going to be the Viking longhouse. And I could totally put an upper deck in here. Super easy. But I've still got to build floors and yada yada yada. So I have to figure out, one, which way the floors are going to run. Like, am I going to go, I think, horizontally, like floor joists going this way, as opposed to lengthwise? That wouldn't be great, because then I'm going to be limited. Well, I'm limited one way or another, but let's say I don't want to make it a traditional longhouse. I want to take this whole fucking thing and maybe tee it off. You know what I mean? Like, we do a long section here, yeah, but we could also come off in either direction here or in several different options. You know what I mean? So I'm going to need a roof line that will support that, and beams that will support that, and I have to watch for the Z fighting, so we can't have Z fighting. No bueno. Which leaves me with how long to make these. Because this is a long fucking beam. So that's 1,000. And for some of this, I've got it poking out here. So this is 2, 4, 6, 8. And this is jutted up right here. And this is 1,000. That means it's sticking out 500. 500? No. 200. Well, a little less than 200. Because these are 200. These would actually go forward. Wrong way. About there. Which leaves me with basically this frame. Go that way. And then I've got the middle to consider. If I'm ever going to actually tee this off in any direction. This one's wrong. Which means these ones are wrong. Slightly. And that's going to land right there. So at this point, that's basically going to have to be the length of that. Now, if I want to be able to tee these off in any way, shape, or form, I'm going to need some supports. Outer beams where the plating is nailed against. How is that placed? Like a hole in the ground, like fence poles? Basically. But I'll build something to kind of cover that up. I've still got to grab, like, maybe you can't zoom in on this with the 3D mouse. I still need this. Those kinds of things. Nah, none of it will fall over. I don't have to go that real with it. Like this, for instance, we could take these guys. Drop them down like this. And that gives me room to add a porch or anything I want underneath this. So I'll need another short beam that goes down. Not real tall. And then steps to get up. Then I could do like a staircase to come up to here. There'll be enough room for someone to stand right here and work their way around to like a catwalk. Yeah, like a catwalk. And do your little dance on the catwalk. Go delete those though for right now. But in order to get that beam to stand up, yeah, you would drive it right the fuck into the ground. But I don't have a ground to worry about. If I actually did that with the ground thing, I would kind of be in trouble. Because as soon as it hits a surface in the game engine, it's just going to stop. And then you're going to have to drag everything down. And I don't want that to happen. I'm going to need to give it that little bit of oomph, because there's not always going to be a perfectly flat piece of ground. It'll be close, but there won't always be that perfectly flat piece of ground. So they're going to end up using these pieces to procedurally generate houses. So it's not going to be all of this. I'm not doing one full house. I'm doing this piece, that piece, this piece, the door, so on and so forth. Nah, it won't be bad. You've seen my other stuff, right? Like this. Like, I built all these. So I know I can put it together. But I am building it slightly different. Like, these are just flat pieces. This, I'm just using... these are my outlines, so to speak. So I'm still going to come back into here and completely rebuild this wall, but I need to make sure that the spacing works. So far, I think it does. And I don't really have to worry about polygon limits so much. I just got to make it so it's not absolutely fucking awful to use. Like, we can't have it too high poly, but like this door, too high poly. Like, this is 50,000 polygons for a door. Nah. I'm pretty sure I can cut this down to probably 10,000 polygons. I mean, most of it's here. Like, there's so many polygons here. So many polygons here. Problem solved. You can't actually nanite something that's going to be animated. Plus, they're using Unity. So I've got to build with that shit in consideration. I'm like, ah, man. I could densify the fuck out of this and it won't matter. But it does matter because they're using Unity. I'm like, no! Why? Why? Go ahead and save all. Okay, so those pieces will work. It's gonna fly. Alright, so let's start putting roof shit together. How is this gonna work? Guess we start with one of these, huh? How about 90, dude? Something this thick does do the job. But would go slightly over. Then there's that distinctive Viking crisscross. About like so. Although it doesn't necessarily need this all the way across the top, does it? I'm gonna look at more of this. It does crisscross quite a bit on that guy. There are quite a few here as well. This one not so much, just one on each side. Although that one, it's there. That one's just got the one, I'm guessing. This one only has the one. And they got plenty of support beams there. On the underneath. Although these do feel thick, don't they? Not for support, yeah. But again, the one thing I don't have to worry about is gravity. I think that piece is too high. That doesn't really matter, does it? Oh, okay. Like, why is that, doing that? Hmm. What time is it? 7:05? 20 more minutes to take on with this. Kind of feel like this one should be out further. Bitch, no. Just you. Like there. I also feel like there's too many of these. I'm not doing straw. Fuck no. I'm definitely going shingle. For sure, shingles. Because, damn. One, I don't want to model it. Two, I don't want to alpha map it. Three, it's already going to be bad enough getting it into Unity without alpha mapping and straws. Plus, all evidence to the contrary says they had shingles. Shingle. There's definitely shingles on that. I can't see it here. There's definitely going to be shingles on that guy. There are instances of shingles here, but there are also instances of straw. But there's definitely shingles here, straw on this one, shingles on that one. Straw on that one, I think. Straw-esque on this one. Yeah, shot for that. Goddamn right. Alright, so let's determine how wide this roof piece is going to be. It's got to be 200. At least. Or 400, rather. So this is 4. 4, 8, 12, 16. That makes 20. What? No, that's wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 18. Okay. Yeah, because I've got the remaining 200 popping off the end. I think 400. Fucking hell. about burned out. Mostly because child all day. Tomorrow I've got to do a long show. But I can't start until like noon. Got shit I gotta get handled. So I'll go probably noon till 8. Give or take. Yeah, let's go with 400. Get that sleep, Shadow. Till next time. Also, happy weekend. Hell yeah. I don't have to go to Instacart tomorrow. I get to go to this. Because again, those motherfuckers paid me, so they're gonna get their money's worth. I'm gonna make sure of it. Alright, let's do a piece that's 400. And that's what? That's 1,000? Bought up inside of that. Alright, so give me this guy. Basic. You. $10 on the Y. $400 on the width. You son of a bitch. $400. 10. And 1,000. Let's give it 800. It's coming along, Tech. want to jut up into this piece, but not reach it. Over, down, onto there, but not through. Over, down. God damn, man. One thing I love about Unreal, you could set the fucking pivot to, like, go along the direction of the mesh. I'm getting too much of this. It's a problem. Ooh. I think I have an orthographic view. No, I have no orthographic view. No, this is all I have to work with. I got top, bottom, back, front, left, right, and perspective, no orthographic. Moto doesn't have it. It's the best I got for you. Number pad. No. Brought up a grid though. There. Is real, defined by orthographic positions. Camera or some macros interactively. Nah. I'll be alright. It'll work. Eventually. I'll just go mad first. It'll be fine. Yes, you can snap it. But I'm not trying to snap quite yet. You know what would have been smart? If I didn't do that. Delete those. Because I totally need to do this. Oh, yeah, it's too far out. Where's that touching? Well, that's breaching that. That's not bueno. That's not bueno at all. Still got a problem there. Wherefore art thou awful? Are thou not 45? Motherfucker. Yeah, there's some things that Moto does really well. UV mapping is really good. There's some things Moto does not do very well. This is one of them. Like an Unreal, for God's sakes, I could just set it to... Where are you? Indicators, no. Like I could set it to either object or world space, and Moto's always world space, like forever world space. I can't for the life of me understand why they would not just do that. So like once I get this thing built and assembled, I could pop it into Unreal and just bam, 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 bam. But I have to get it there in Moto. And then everything else will work. Yeah, Prophet. Me and that work plane don't get along. Plus, where I'm trying to put this, I don't think it's gonna let me. I'm just trying not to poke through right here. Or here. And the work plane's a little bitch sometimes. Don't like it. This is causing issues. I'm gonna shingle it anyway. And this is pissing me off because it's just fine right there. Which means this is not quite 45. All I really gotta do is that. 1 degree difference. Same thing here. 1 degree difference, and that problem is solved. Snap to a lot. Basic mesh. My object, set the work plane to the edit object on that same work plane. Work around. Yeah, I mean, that's basically what I'm trying to do here. But I need to get the pieces. Like, this is block out. So I'm trying to get the blocked out pieces so that I can do that. Plus, I'm trying to sort of test placement things at the same time. See, this gives us a problem here. Those aren't quite 45. I suppose I could change the angle of these guys by 1 degree as well. Then it works. Where's render? How did I lose render? There we go. That's better. All right. I kind of feel like this works for the block out. I'm still going to have some serious issues with the roof line, though. What the fuck is that? Weird shit. Yeah, I'm like just barely at almost. Still gotta do the window piece here. Alright. Alright, file, save all. Alright, PJ should be on. Make sure that is the case. And tonight's not his weekend off. Alright. PJ it is. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining me today. This has been Building Shit with me, MabusGames. We're going to raid my good friend Mr. PJG Hangouts, a Brit living in America, specifically in Tennessee, which confuses the shit out of everybody in Tennessee because he's the only guy with an accent. Y'all, thank you so much for hanging out with me today and sitting through my madness, so it were. We will talk to you again tomorrow. I'll be doing a very long show. Same thing with Sunday. That's basically how it's going to work until either this kit is built or they're done with me. So we're going to raid PJ. Good guy. You'll like him. I like him. He plays video games, but he also does development stuff. He's kind of an all-rounder. We will talk to you later. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. We will... bye. Yeah. Raid hard right now, raid PJ. Stay fresh, cheese bags. Brain burnt.